He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. So this next drive about to get going. We remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions in Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time. Will be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Play action now. It's Geno. That is caught. He finds Walker. 15 yards through the air. First down, Seattle.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to
Neutral
jump?
zone infraction, defense. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Whoa! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Once again, it's Walker. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Geno. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here's Geno. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Here's 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll run. It's Williams. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. One more time for Williams. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Back to throw is Nix. This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. The Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Smith. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. And they'll be set up now, up past the 40 with that one. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, Smith. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. That's complete to lock it outright. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. To throw is Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the goal line and in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will up it to a 2-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Broncos offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail by 2. And we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well. To throw is Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He goes right back to Sutton. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and a yard. Throwing. Nix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, and it's the Cowboys who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers, and they lead the visiting Raiders at halftime. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Kirk Cousins, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. For the Seahawks in the first half, they were led by their quarterback, Geno Smith. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Geno Smith getting ready for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Geno. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The rookie, Bo Nix, and the Broncos offense getting set to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now he'll try to keep it going. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A 2nd down throw for Smith.
Geno Smith sacked.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The run up the middle, it's Walker.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
To return, it's Mims. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Broncos offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Nix. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Play action now. It's Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his man, Troutman. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags
Holding.
come
Offense.
in. And the question now, will the play stand? Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
Nice grab there by DK Metcalf, and you just look around the league, Mike, and how many defenders are prepared to match up with this blend of size, speed, the physicality, both in the run and passing game. He's a very unique talent. I think he still has a lot of room to grow, which is very scary for the NFL defenses.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. He has Lockett over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Smith. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Smith. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the third quarter.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Not much. Second and long coming up. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Broncos.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Nick Smith on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 2. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Get that one to Charbonnet. Complete. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Working out of the gun, Smith. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
A 10-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Geno. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On play action, Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. That's Lockett downfield, he's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. From the gun, it's Geno. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the two-point conversion here.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
From the pistol, Smith. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. A first down throw for Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. They run over center with Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll come up here first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A quick throw right side. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. There's DK Metcalf, he and the Seahawks offense set for their next drive. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Off he goes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Got a man. It's Lockett. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. He'll get this complete to Walker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Broncos offense. And Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. Here's 1st down. Here's Williams. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. On the ground, Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he'll get this up to the 25. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. That one knocked away and incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw, Smith. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Automatic 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Walker. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. On the ground is Walker. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0. Give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.